There we go. Hey guys, how are you everybody? I do apologize for um, either my mic sounding weird or my model freaking out a little bit. So, day one. Well, technically, I'm recording this on day two, cause I had to pretty much go to bed as soon as I um, came to my hotel. Um, the trip itself, I can describe it very easily. Have you ever been so nervous or so excited that your stomach is acting up, like you're feeling queasy? Um, that's pretty much how I felt throughout the whole, I think it was 14 hours of the total of the transport for me to come from Copenhagen to Tampa Bay. Um, Not Tampa Bay, Tampa. um, and it didn't help that the 10-hour flight from Frankfurt to Tampa, the um, flight food was abysmal, and it actually made me even more queasy, um, which is sad. But I survived. um, I met up with Jen in the airport. Oh my god, my model is so freaking out. Um, and I can't describe how happy I was for her and boyfriend to pick me up. Again, I do apologize for my model. I will try to set it up so it's a little bit better. Um, we got some food and we got to the hotel. So I have never traveled so far before, and the only thing I was very nervous about my luggage. I think I'm a little bit too loud here. Um, about my luggage not coming with me. I did get it. I think I asked around like 8 people, maybe 10 people, if my luggage would come with me. It did, thankfully, uh, with no issues at all. I do apologize if you guys can hear the air condition in the background. It's very hot here. Um, the plane from Copenhagen to Frankfurt was not too bad. It was only 1 hour flight. The plane from Frankfurt to so that's where the whole oh god. Okay, so I landed in Frankfurt and found out where I had to go. I kindly asked for direction just to be sure. Mainly because I couldn't see my flight on the board. Um, so I asked for direction and also to make sure that it's the same gate that was on my ticket. It was, thankfully. Um, so I think I walked for like 10 minutes because Frankfurt airport is extremely big. Um, and because I wanted to get some food in my extremely empty belly, I brought a soda and 2 Kit Kats. I and I was like, okay, I'll find the gate and I'll sit down and eat it. I had to go through a second security in Frankfurt, And when you go through security, you are not allowed to have any liquids or food on you. So I had to like force feed myself the one Kit Kat just to have something in my belly, because I couldn't see any like shops behind security. Um, so I was very worried that I would be going on a plane for 10 hours and with an empty stomach. So I force fed myself that one Kit Kat and chucked as much like Coke, soda, soda in me as I could. Uh, and then had to throw the rest out. Went through security smoothly, no problem. Um, and I found out there were some stores, so I bought some candy and another soda. Found my gate, sat down. Gigantic gate. It was a jumbo jet. I've never flown with that big of a plane before. So um, got on, and before I got on, I asked again 2 people about my luggage, and I was assured, no need to worry, it will come with you. Got on, went smoothly. I found out that I was sitting beside nobody, so I had 2 seats for myself. There were some very decent movies on the plane, so I got to see a few movies that I hadn't seen. Um, I got on, everything went well. I found out very easily that I will not be able to sleep on this plane. I tried to, but there were a few like young people who were very rowdy. I think they were going on a long trip with each other, and there were a few families. And I gotta say, babies on airplanes, I can understand that um, when it comes to pressure and ears hurting, you can't do anything about that. So you calm them as much as you can. So I do not mind babies on airplanes. What I do mind is toddlers acting up on airplanes. I was sitting right beside this family, which one of the to- uh, one of the children, um, kept screaming, not like screaming in pain, but just screaming for no reason. He was clearly bored. But then I feel like you as a parent should have taken some entertainment. It's a 10-hour flight. Or it like be a parent to a child. You are surrounded by hundreds of other people who are trying to sleep or feeling like shit like I did. Um, so I was so frustrated near the end, and the other child kept. So we had these interactive touch pads where we could see movies and TV shows and stuff like that. Um, and she kept going in and out of movies midway through, and it was just in my eyesight, you know. So I was just so annoyed by that too. But and I was just not in the right mood. I was still feeling queasy. I tried to eat the plain food as much as I could, and it didn't help any at all. Landed. Had to wait like maybe 10 minutes for my luggage, just standing there, not knowing if my baggage was there or not. Again, I had been assured by again 9 people that don't worry, it's gonna come through. It's gonna come with you, don't worry. But when I don't have it in my hand, I don't believe you. um, I got my luggage and I I went to meet up with Jen, and we went to get some amazing food at an IHOP. I didn't eat anything over the top as my stomach was still like acting up. But I got some food in my belly. It's the next day today. I'm gonna go on a little adventure around the area where I am staying. So look forward to some videos of the area. Alright guys. Nothing too exciting this the first day. Alright guys. So take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye guys. Bye.